Hi, Mike. How's it going? How is it going? It is a little bit early. It's a little bit early. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought I might actually start it early, just in general, if I got, like, awake for it. And then it was like, oh, do I really want to sit around for, like, an hour and a half stewing about it? No. So... 4 a.m. Mike, go to bed.
Go to bed, Mike.
All right, we have that. We have that. All right, we're just gonna chill for a little bit, though. Anyways, so hello everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you happen to be. Chronaville here. We're gonna try to do a thing. We're gonna try to beat the Engi B today. Zoltan that dies with the Engi. Destro join. Mike wants to join. Wow. Slight. Hello. All right. Well, we'll see. I will try to get people on board. As you may know. Why didn't you do the thing? We're gonna be playing the Engi B tonight. Or this morning, because it's the only ship left. We're 27-0. It's been quite a journey. We can look back at, let's see. So it started off with a Rock B run where I ran into like 23 missile ships. I had a Crystal A run that hit 6,900. That was pretty cool. Broke 7K with the Slug A. That might be, yeah, it's a top 5 score in the U.S. Papa Neat. Oh, we have to hit the random button a bunch of times. You have to. It's like tradition. And then we were kind of smooth sailing for a while, and then we had a really weird run with the Kestrel B. We beat 36 ships. Had a sub 5K score. Then we had the Rock A run. That was really brutal, but we got there. And then we had the Stealth B run. That was really brutal. And then we got there. Then we had a flawless Zoltan B run. We took absolutely no hull damage the entire run. And then last night we did Rock C. Flak? Yeah, Flak would be choice. That'd be fantastic. Bum. So my plan is first jump, bribe offer because they're after some suspect with a pre-igniter. All right, weapon pre-igniter. Next jump is store that has flak. We sell pre-igniter, we pick up flak, and we get shield online. That's the we do that. That's the plan. That's plan 1A. Yeah, I hope no Force Rock Sector 2s because of Mine Vent. That would be sad. Oh, yep, we did win that run. Please tell me you have a plan B. Yeah, it's called refer back to plan A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15! Hey, see, it only took 15! It only took 15 rolls to get there. Alright, so Gestro gets to... Gestro, it's all on you now. It's all on you now. Tis but a scratch. Bum, bum. Ronclea? Ronclea. Wow. All right. So yeah, this is the Engi B. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful. The best thing it has going for it is it does have a lot of scrap to sell. This is 25, this is 22, these are 15 a pop, this is 17. But we only have one crew member, which is the least number of crew that a ship starts with. We need both of our shots to land to deal damage to a ship with a 1 shield, which makes it probably the second worst offense outside of, like, Rock B for, like, weapon ships. We only have level 1 engines, which is just mean. Like, I really don't understand why the level 1 engines in the level 1 piloting. Like, there should, like, be, like, level 3, level 2, just to, like, give it a little bit of something extra. Like, this requires such a ton of money. Yeah. So we need weapons, we need crew. We still prioritize shields. Yeah, there's no shields, right, there's no sensors on the automated ship, which that's just... It's just a system that could be hacked, and it also could make, like, mind control better. Like, mind control is pretty weak, right? Because... we can't actually see enemies to, like, help our shots land. Hacking, well, hacking's going to be competing with drone control for drone parts. Also, drones, best drones you typically get are defense drones, which kind of fight with cloaking for what cloaking does. At least we have hacking. We can hope for hacking. Teleporter, we only have one crew member. They're the weakest boarder in the game, so that's probably a bad strategy, despite what the wiki says. Despite what the wiki says. Alright, so the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, don't I know it. So make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing road fleet can catch up. Yeah. Pay attention to your crew's health. Use medbay to patch them up. Alright, well, we have a late exit location. 1, 2, 3. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I trick the AP bot into teleporter? I don't think it works that way. Alright. Yeah, low O2. Oxygen, am I right? Yeah, trying to manipulate it. Like, again, if we take 1 damage on our weapons, we can't hurt them. And our heavy ion at 13 seconds is very slow. It's very slow. One, two, three, four. 2, 3. Wow, we just kind of get locked in immediately. We'll see. All right. Geez, I'd love a crew. I'd really love a crew. Basic laser missile. But it's behind a Zoltan shield. I mean, we're currently at full hull. I wonder if there's a chance it's an Artemis. Like, if it's an Artemis, it's pretty bad. I only have 10% chance of dodging anyways. Ah, yes. That first dodge, good. What do you drones do? One of them punches enemies and the other ones fix stuff. Okay. So it is Alito. Like, picking up an extra crew member means I will be able to sell the anti-personnel, like, right now. No, also I let my oxygen get too high. But I can't really vent it because my door system's offline. It's fine. Just keep hating on my doors. Alright, well, the heavy ion lasts long enough that our second shot can be able to get here. Why can't the oxygen get too high? If I'm trying to keep it below 50%, so it's more likely to target the O2, which means it's less likely to target the weapons. I really don't want to get hit in my weapons. I'm gonna get hit in the weapons. Come on, just land. Wow, really gross. Really gross. It's unfortunate. It's okay. It's fine. Get the O2 kill? I prefer not to. I mean, I definitely would see the value of it. I also don't even know what kind of crew they have. That's bad. That's worse. That's also worse. Thank you. Okay. The problem is I need both of my shots to land. And even if they only have like 20% evasion, that's actually a really high chance that I'm not hurting them. But yeah, it's unfortunate. What, both of the double heavy laser shots missed and then the third one missed? So wait, do we miss 3 heavy laser shots in a row? I also don't know what kind of crew they have to like, oh, let's go for a crew kill. But maybe that's a complete waste of my time. Maybe it's a complete waste of my time to try and go for one. Wow! They don't even have somebody in engines and they still got that dodge. That's really frustrating. I have to protect the heavy ion. I'm gonna try and hit their weapons again. Well, shields. Oh good, they're running away. That's excellent. At least they now have 2 systems they have to fix. And apparently they're not offering me a crew member, which is really unfortunate. I would really have loved to pick up a crew member. Alright, well, we made 20 bucks. It only took 8 hull damage there. Immediate store? No. Alright, buffer point and shield system then. Imagine getting a crew member. Yeah, imagine. I forgot to turn them off when they were in the med bay. I should have done that. All right. What are you? What is this? I know if I have a Zoltan, I get a blue option here. I think we can just, like, get bribed here. Attempt to scan, nothing happens, get a successful scan. Okay, get nothing. Great, fantastic. Alright, that's not a store. I can tell because it doesn't say store. Alright. Well, I can't surrender my crew to slavers. I literally only have the 1 crew. Wow, it's not an offensive drone. That's really fortunate. Hey, Dean. It's also not trying to run away. I'm gonna try man's shields here to try and mitigate this best I can. I thought it could. I thought it could potentially prevent, like, just the last tick of damage. Don't miss. Not frustrated at all. Yeah, Varp, thanks. Appreciate it. Wow, both fights. Both fights. Unbelievable. All right, well, we have to wait. I do have a little bit of time. First volleys in FTL are like the most important volleys, and our first volleys have been utter trash. There's nothing I can do about it. I have nothing that makes the game land my shots. Again, this is the biggest problem with this ship. Everything else is like this is already like the worst thing on this ship, and then it's like, here's another bad thing, here's another bad thing, here's another bad thing, here's another bad thing. Just in case you weren't sure, this is a bad ship. Like, there's nothing like creative or interesting, it's just bad. Alright. Try and hit the shields here. Or don't. Also a possibility. So they have a repair bot. Which is also really dangerous as ships try to run away, right? And that's when they're like, they go as defensive as possible if they're like in an ion storm. And that can be really gross. Yeah. All right, we have an Engi friend. Badger, how's it going? All right, so that's actually pretty huge. Yeah, double crew. 20 bucks double crew. Is this a training fight? Wow. That's so cool. Yeah. Okay, I got my oxygen on. I got everything else on. Let's go. Is it gonna take a long time? Yes. We got a crew member last round, and we ran into a fight that will allow me to train my piloting and my engines. It's gonna take a while because we only have 15% dodge. I can also train weapons by firing the heavy ion. I could try hit the ion into the O2, but then there's just like a real possibility they'll just put their shield up, and then the next shot doesn't do a whole lot, but we can still train off of it with Gestro. Because again, that is really beneficial. Like if we get training It's so huge. It's just like free engines that I don't have, plus free weapon training. Like this early on. Because our weapons are, like I said, they're really slow. They're still really slow because they fire at 13 seconds and the projectile is really slow. Okay. Yeah, 25% plus, like if I gotta run from a fight, I can run very quickly. Thanks for the raid, Ronkley. Alright, well, this is gonna be potentially annoying. I don't want to hit the oxygen just yet. Now, it's true that... So we see that they have a DD-1, that's 2 power, so they don't have any offensive drones that I have to worry about. There's not a boarding drone or anything, because they max out at 3 power. I guess we should do that too. Max shields training as well. Like, it'd be nice, like, if we just get crew members and then we can just slot them in the position they need to go. If I shoot the drone, yeah, if I shoot the drone down, they're just probably going to power their shield up. Eventually, they'll just get their shield online. But they don't have another weapon, and they don't have an offensive drone. Yeah, it's already happened twice? Yeah. Shield training and weapons training is getting there. Alright. This is a pretty good start. Outside of getting a free weapon, this is like a pretty good start, but we're like still not like really out of the woods. Because I still only have the shield bubble and I still have the starting weapons. But like we had those like kind of gross dodges early on. That one, the Zoltan shield fight was particularly yuck. This is still Sector 1. We're only about 4 jumps into it. Darn. So I think we only shot down their drone 3 times. That's a little bit of a problem. I also don't actually have enough power. The reason I say that's a problem is if I blew up their drone 4 times, I would know that they don't have another drone on their ship, but they could actually have a repair bot. Alright, they don't actually have one. It's good. While crew kills are, like, great and fun, I am super terrified of any ship potentially running away. Like so. Alright, they only have level 2 engines, though. Okay, we'll stun their piloting, try and keep that offline as long as we can. That's not a particularly good offer. I wonder if the breaches, like, made it so they can't, like, fix those rooms. Like, if I hit the oxygen here. Nah, the problem is that they have 3 crew. I just don't want to risk it. It's, like, everything on the ship just always feels risky. 13. Plus, like, I don't have oxygen. Like, the other thing is I just don't have oxygen to, like, oh, like, we'll just, like, get the O2 up and everything's fine. No. Do. Boop. Yeah, it's kind of like Slug, Slug A strats, as you actually tend to select them on their weapons. Store. Sure. Come on, weapon. Unfortunate. Second store. Can every single run of FTL be won? No. I'm going to go with no. But a really high percentage of them can be. Again, it also... I'm going to put that with a slight clarification, because if you... there's a player by the name of Chewbacca who has, like, a whole different level of exploits that, also you can, like, read up on it, that can, like, depending on which exploits you want to use, I guess it depends. Like, you can actually start the game off with infinite scrap. You can just do the tutorial over and over and over and over again and then, like, run a ship. And in that way, like, yeah, you know, you'll win with Stealth B because you have level 3, everything would be max. But right, now I know Chewbacca doesn't do that one, but there are a lot of other ones that you can do. So the store is pretty garbage. We might just go store, distress, and then work our way back. Jumping force hazard, yeah, that kind of stuff is pretty gross. Hacking, sensors, weapons. Wow. 2 stores, no weapons. That's really bad. That's really, 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 really bad to go double stores, no weapons. Yeah, you have a feeling they'd be. Well, we can sell the drone booster. That makes sense. At least gets me up to second shields. I don't know. 15 plus 15 plus 38 plus 17 equals... If I sell everything I can sell, I still only have 35 scrap. Or I'm 75 scrap, sorry. So that means I can't buy, like, hacking to go with, like, my 2 weapons. We're just gonna get the second shield bubble online, then. That's probably the best play, just keep us defensive. Helps mitigate damage. Okay. Alright, so we're probably not going to see, like, another store for the rest of the sector. The old sell everything hacking question. Yeah, well, that's... we're not... It's not even really a question because we don't get it anyways, so... I do have blue options. Hi. Can you... Nearest depot to get it fixed? Sure. 8 scrap and a quest marker. Quested would be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6. If that's just, like, free repairs, I, want them. I don't have enough missiles. Yeah, I was going to check because I had these things connect. The reason keep your 2 system repair bots. There is, like, maybe a scenario where a fight is just, like, stupid bad and I have, like, borders and I'm taking damage and I'm gotta, like, just fix things. Like, the 15 scrap right now doesn't do me anything. Like, if it did anything that I was interested in, I would have sold it there. But, like, right now, I have to stockpile money to buy a weapon at a store. Dread Pirate Tuco. Hi, Dread Pirate Tuco. How are you? Clone Bay, but a safe fight. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so a lot of FTL is, like, honestly, like, the spending of the scrap and upgrades is, like, the hardest part. Like, most of the fights you can kind of figure out what to do, but it's actually, like, the spending of money that's the hardest. Because you get the wrong upgrade at the wrong time, and your run just gets, like, completely sunk. I've done some coaching sessions, and, like, always they get, like, excited and try to, like, jump ahead, or they're like, they think they have something, and it's like, oh, so that thing you just did, like, set us back a sector and a half and put us now at risk for a bunch of other stuff. And then they're like, what? Like, you know. Good try. Didn't get any secondary effects. Yeah, like, particularly weapons, you'll see... Hey, Cora. I see a lot of players will be like, I just don't like this weapon, and then they sell it, and that's always like, no, because you sometimes, as we've seen already, you don't get weapons in stores. Sometimes you just don't get weapons in stores. I shouldn't have fired that. It's fine, but I shouldn't have done that. Of course. Dun, dun, dun. I'm talking about a chain ion in Sector 8 and died in Phase 2. Aw. Yeah, like, if I got a breach or something, like, right off the bat, maybe something interesting could happen here, but it's unfortunate. 14 scrap. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we get 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out of here. They might have had 2 mantis. Because I don't have sensors, I can't tell. Okay, they got boarding. They got a flak. I do have 2 shields. I wonder if I just send the anti-personnel bot after them. That's not what I want to have happen. Please land. Okay, that's good. Hit your repair drone. Yeah, well, we got it out of the way, so that sounded like a breach, so they're gonna have to get somebody to try and fix that. I got a bunch of shots incoming. I don't think I can make it. Alright, well, didn't hit shields. Looks like they have a Zoltan. Because neither of their weapons are online, a Zoltan would force them to power their first weapon. Alright, how likely can I get a crew kill here? The problem is, like, ships running away. Like, that's super scary because it's like, oh, you missed a shot, now they just run away. I think they should have 3 crew left. I'm gonna still hit this system just because they can't repair everything. Crow, I'm just playing DD. You want to start a campaign with me? Hey, Trax. Not right now. I played like D&D once last year, and that was like the first time I played it in probably 20 years. Flax back online. That's definitely not allowed. Okay. Well, there's the Zoltan. Was the Engi B planned to be the last ship? No. I do random, and I was just lucky and rolled it to be my last ship. Burst laser 2s that I can't afford. Take my store luck. Oh, that'd be nice. I like those. I would enjoy having those things. All right, I gotta wait for my anti-personnel to be fully healed. This is a little bit unfortunate to have this in slot 1 because if they get like boarders go into here, they'll just like completely punch it down. I don't know. I guess I can try turning them away from it with this. Maybe. System repair. Like others. And Rex. Rex, how's it going? Oh, also I can just do this, and they heal as long as the system's online. So now, because I actually have drones, I should power my drones because it adds that onto the targeting list. That's why you need small bomb. I'd be cool with the small bomb. 1, 2, 3. What? I would never. Upgrade reactor by 1? Nice. 20 scrap. Sure, why not? That's good. Everybody wants on board. Like again, I don't have that much crew. But I like the enthusiasm. I was kind of hoping for repairs there. Okay. There's a possibility that we might be able to sneak in a heavy laser shot here. Like the asteroid sets it up. So that's something to, like, keep an eye on. I don't think the heavy would get there in time. Oh, asteroid did. All right, so they have no dodge. That's pretty decent. Okay, just taking our time. Okay, well, makes us safer. Okay, this is powered, so the ion will take down the secondary bubble. We're fine. Oh, they're having a real bad time over there. I was thinking about their piloting, but their engines just got breached. Like, they're not leaving for a really long time. That's good enough. Okay. 15 scrap. Here, we'll just... Yeah, there we go. Super fast engines now. Exit. Aid the civilian ship. Okay. Okay. It's whatever it is. Try. Oh, great. Oh wow, are these timed? So that hits that. As long as this doesn't hit shields, then like we're like okay-ish. Oh no, this one got here like way faster this time. Yeah, I know, that's why I was like super confused, but because of the angles and where they are on the ship, they actually got there. Okay. That looked like a miss. So we'll load up again. Yeah, I can repark the drone. I now know it's called reparking. Except I totally forgot to do it. Okay. All right. Maybe. All right, so we got a breach here. We got a breach here. I have no idea what kind of crew they have, though. All right, so they actually fixed the breach, and this one left the O2 to go help out. But maybe there's not enough oxygen in there. Hopefully. Okay, doesn't look like they're actually trying to fix the oxygen right now, nor their weapons. All right, maybe crew kill? Come on, free weapon. Do it. Do it. Like, good weapon. Good weapon. Do it. I think one is dead, and I think the other one is in piloting right now. Free glaive. I like projectile weapons, please. Something like that I can just easily get online. Charge 1. Burst 1. Burst 2. Flak. Alright, well... outside of a weapon, that was a pretty good Sector 1. Like, there was only really the one fight that got really bad, was that early fight, where that's where we took most of our damage. Zoltan or pirates? Well, I think with the double green sectors here, I'm gonna go pirates. Zoltan sectors are spooky. Border police still spook me. Though this could be 1 to 2 stores. Like, that's the issue here, is 1 to 2. And going to this next sector with only the starting weapons we have is really bad. But we could potentially just, like, buy hacking and, like, get the system to go. But Zoltan Border Police can board me with 4 crew and mind control one of my own. I've seen it in Sector 2. Actually, I think it was only 3 boarders and a mind control. Plus, they had an Artemis missile, and they erased me. Yeah. Buy a teleporter. No. Okay. Bad. Really bad. There's beacons that I won't be able to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I take the distress. We can go here. We drop down here. That sees all those beacons. I go this way. And then I basically get to see every beacon but these 2. Part of me wants to upgrade engines. Like, it's only 10 scrap. But the other part of me is like, I want as much money as I possibly can for stores. Calm down the infected. Nice. We do have a ton of blue options with this ship. All right, hold on. What are my chances? All right, nothing, fuel, scrap, medium, a fight, 5 damage. So it's actually 1 of 6, looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for 6. Yeah, okay. Like, I convinced myself on a 1 for 6. Parking. One for 6. Boo! Okay. Demand. We will never surrender our crew to slavers. Alright, so this is a safe fight. But they have a med bay. Except for that one time. It was just the one time. Why do you always have to bring the one time up all the time? Hmm? Hmm? Would you consider slow O2 kills here? Yeah. I mean, I got the training for it. It does have the benefit of, like, if I get to pick a crew member. What is Arsenal Plus? It's a mod. It's like a complete revamping of the game mod, kind of like Captain's Edition or the Multiverse, whatever. We can't work out if they have 1 or 2. That's currently correct. Well, I'm doing 2 ion damage to them. That's why we can't really tell. Like, I know that they don't have level 3 oxygen. Hey, Marrakesh, thanks for the follow. All right, we've landed 3 so far. Four. Oh, wow. How do we get to 50%? We were at like 25. Oh, wow. Chat went ham. Nice. Thanks, chat. See, this is one of the things, like, this is like another issue with like FTL being FTL, where inevitably this would happen. Inevitably, doing this strategy over an infinite amount of times, I would get this crew kill. It's level 2 oxygen. So we probably have to, like, restart. Surrender. Take our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyways. Do you have infinite time? I could get a Mantis. So Mantis would, like, fix a lot of boarding situations. Gives me a 3rd crew member. But it's not money. I still have a bunch of money. Consumables are fine. I'm gonna want, like, 5 things of repairs, assuming I actually get repairs. Like, assuming I find the store. The deeper yard win streaks? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. So this, like, doesn't give me, like, blue options, but it makes dealing with borders a lot easier. All right, 105 plus 15 plus 17 equals... I mean, I have 130 scrap right now. Yeah, we can kill Smith for scrap. Right, there's that blue options. Most of the sectors are green. I didn't see, like, up-and-coming. Essentially, it gives me somebody that does a thing. 20th run is still Vasili's first. Aw. Depend. I wonder if my god a slam dunk could roll it pretty quickly. How likely is it I just get a crew kill from here, though? So this was offline for like 10 seconds. We hit it again. I don't know if I caused a breach or a fire. Like, how is it likely that they run away? I don't know. 3rd crew seems really valuable to me. I'll take it. Yeah, right. It wasn't a breach. It could have been fire, but... Store. No, not that one guy. Hello, Silverado. Myson, how's it going? Zedinia, hello. All right, Store 3. Will Store 3 have weapons, and will they be good? It's not the best. I was hoping... Okay, well, those two weapons are complete and utter trash. Hull Laser 3 I like more late game. Yeah. No. I pretty much think I have to pick it up. Stun Bomb? You're gonna tell Farb? Farb? Crovel here. Stun Bomb is trash. That's Crovel telling Farb Stun Bomb is trash. Alright, good. I don't want you to, like, feel like you have to go out of your way there. Don't want you to feel like you have to go out of your way. That's 150 scrap you're talking about. This is 80 plus 75. 80 plus 75 equals, and that's not doing repairs, and we also need repairs. What a call out. Look, Heavy 2 isn't good. This is a Hull 2. So the Hull 2 is like average. It's like average. I would say it is 3 shots from a singular weapon, which is good. It's just that it's 3 power versus a 2 power burst laser 2 or a flak 1, and it's 15 seconds, which is slow. Right, it is serviceable though, and it's something that I can like build into potentially. All right, and the amount of money I currently have is 105 plus I can sell this now, 17 plus 15 plus 22 equals, I can get up to 159 scrap, and that's like selling these 3 things. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. I could sell the system repair and get the rest of the fixes. And that gives us hacking, the Hull Laser. I have 7 drone parts. We would sell... Is this better than Hull Repair? 2 fixes. Like, 2 fixes I don't feel that comfortable with. Particularly since I might not see a store for the rest of the way. I forgot that selling this for 22 is what I did. Hacking in Hull 2. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's like we got all the blue options that we had, but so what? All right, so first I buy this. Okay. I have 3 crew plus a mantis, so that's pretty okay. I can sell one of these. That's what gets me hacking. Gosh, that's a better looking ship. Okay, 35 scrap gets that online. Oh, I saw the repair drone I already deployed. Classic mistake. Classic mistake. Yeah. Missiles. And I now have 2 Engis, so... Alright, so what I would like to do by the end of this sector is get the heavy laser online and engines. Chance of double rewards here. Completely safe fight. I could use hacking to try and initiate crew kills, but I don't want to right now. It's like my defensive item currently. So I'm going to want to use those drone parts pretty sparingly. I guess I could train Mantis. Do I train Mantis in weapons? That's an interesting idea. I could train them in... I should just train them in everything. We could go, like, super hardcore. Everybody's trained in everything. Yeah, like, that makes, like, a lot of sense to me. Because, again, I actually do want to get engines up. So we're gonna wait here forever. But that's fine. I take all the training? Yeah. I mean, I guess... Gustro isn't trained in that, so... We can do this. Oh, no, wait, it's a stun. It's an ion, so that doesn't matter. Never mind. Never mind. Does nothing. All of it? Yeah. I mean, we could, right? Like, we could just rotate. Boy, I thought I got hit there for a second, and I, like, lost my brain. I was like, wait, what just happened? Alright. Also, John should be, Mike. We'll get Mike on board. Yeah, nothing screams like super technical FTL play like a Mantis. Mike of the Mantis, yeah, yeah. So, 45. So, I want to get like 60-some scrap at least before the end of the sector. It takes a lot of FTL, man. I gotta repair it. I'm getting. No, Mike totally zips around all the time. Okay, cool. We're good. Turn off auto fire. They do have a med bay. Like, if it's a Mantis, there's this, like, potential remote chance. So I'll try for it. Or not. Wow, did they both move? Was that a fire? All right. So what are you guys gonna do over there now? So this is breached. This is also breached. Crew kill. Okay. Come on, pre-igniter. Give it to me. Or defense drone 1. I'd be okay with that too. I'd be okay with that as well. So yeah, crew kills hit a different reward pool. They're 1 in 9 chance of getting a free crew, 1 in 9 chance of getting a free weapon. Also, you get like extra fuel out of storage, which also yields a high scrap reward. Everybody welcome on board. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hey, look, it's everyone. All right, Mike. Did you say Mike? Like the mantis. So just so you know that it's a mantis. Just so you know that it's a mantis. This could be it's to be drip rats. I would love for them to be my pilot. But I'll take all the like evasion boosts I have right now. But guess what happens if we have an opportunity? If we have an opportunity, Ruck goes here, Engi goes here, this goes down there. I got a rock. The best. Okay. This is not a training ship. We can't be hurt, but they do have 3 shields, which is... This is kind of gross. I might hack here. Just because this is a... Yeah, so the light cruiser in Sector 2 is able to have 2 shields. The Engi virus event can also have 2 shields. The fact that it has cloaking is pretty disgusting, but at least their weapons aren't dangerous. Yeah, and at least his cloaking's not long. I'm just trying to think of like what's like my best chance of killing this ship. Like, is it shield hack? Is it engine hack? So this always just connects and going from there. Oh. Apparently they weren't going to dodge anything anyways. Apparently they weren't dodging anything anyways. No, they were... Yeah, no, actually, that's true. They were totally gonna dodge. Gross. Alright. Oh, wow, the shield system burned down. Okay. Let's help them with that. You know, FTL, I can see their dodge in the corner. I see that little 2% you decided to let them have. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to forgive you. I am, if anything, infinitely benevolent. I don't think this... Does this fire fast enough to get the double volley in? Also, I should just switch to my heavy laser there. We'll go with a hack and try. Wait, who are you talking about here with the benevolence? Me? Shoot empty and they die. Yeah, I guess that would have made way more sense. That's totally true. Hull laser does deal double damage. Alright, so vent. Where's... Okay, so the fires are in these rooms, I guess. It's fine. Again, I actually didn't switch over to the heavy laser. Alright, 15 bucks. Asteroid field. Oh, okay. Asteroid field. So asteroid hits, ion hits, and then I take 2 damage. But this is a stunner, so this actually happens after this. So probably fine. Probably maybe fine. I mean, violence is right in the name. I don't... It's like isn't molto bene like an Italian term? So which is like something's like delicious and good. So maybe you don't know what you're talking about, Ronclay. Have you thought about that? No. All right. $19. All right, well, I can't do any upgrades because we've had back-to-back hazards, but... Wow. 1, 2, 3... You're hacking my engines. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I can. All right, let's. Dribberets will be the pilot. All right, that makes sense. Do I keep Gestro on engines? Yeah, that's acceptable. They're trained there. So we're doing that. Hey, Ray, appreciate it. Rocks are just, like, really good pilots. Not because they get, like, because they have, like, better pilot skills, but because if anything happens here at 150 health, they can just, like, sit in the fire. It doesn't require them to move. You just want them to always just be in that spot. Training off one projectile would be sad and tedious if I didn't have this. And I'm okay with the Mantis being Weapons Mantis. This still gives me a now free-roaming Engi to do any repairs that I need. And they're already trained in shields. So yeah, that's excellent. And we're already trained in engine, so we got that sick 20% dodge. Is enemy mind control? Yeah, mind control is, like, kind of always going to be an issue, I suppose. But I just need to throw bodies at them and stall out for a little bit. Door Engis on weapons? Oh, well, I guess we're going to get, like, the full... Everyone gets full training. It's possible. Yeah, Rock's your second best pilot. Slugs are the best because they can't be mind controlled. Like, that, the crew member you least want to be MC'd is your pilot. Most times. There'll be, like, exceptions, but most times. Everything in FTL is, like, nothing in FTL is 100%. Nothing. Train every crew on every station. Well, with the ion weapon, I can't do that. I can't train shields for everybody. Yeah, I try to get slug... Jeez. Part of me thinks Scott wrote that one. It sounds like a very Scott thing. Not really, but kind of. Okay. Unfortunately, this is a slug ship, so they have a slug repair gel. No breach. Okay, well, I got my breach there. So the pilot moved down to repair shields. They moved pretty quickly. The reason I just wanted to hit another system, I'll fire 2. Was just in case they run away, like somebody's distracted. Wow, just not gonna breach there. Scott. Yeah, I haven't seen Scott around for a bit. Alright, well, level 2 oxygen and all the other shenanigans. I remembered! 13. Cancel your career, Joe. You didn't bring. Wow, it's a store? 1, 2. I mean, I have $72. I mean, I have to go to it anyways. There's like no reason for me to not go to the store. There's like no other place I can go before the exit. What do you have? Backup battery. That's it? You got the battery? Actually, battery's not bad. I mean... no. No, let's not. Let's not. So this upgraded is 35 scrap. Then I can get the battery, which powers things. Hey, Kylaria. It's a crime, sorta. Well, the real thing is that still leaves me enough scrap to I can at least do this. Like I can get the battery and get a repair. Hopefully we get like $10 at the exit and we get the thing and we get this online as well, because I do want to like upgrade my engines once. Exit Nebula. Yeah, I'm not diving. I really don't want to dive. I really, 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 really don't want to dive. Like, that just seems like a risk for a run that's in a pretty good spot right now. I remember playing this game for 60 hours. First 2 weeks I owned and haven't touched it since. No. Yeah, I can see it. It's... like, a lot of people, can get addicted to it and keep, like, pushing themselves. Like, try beat it on hard mode or try to do win streaks or whatever. Sure, I can go looking for it. Okay, that's whatever. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could get 3 jumps. The problem is those jumps could all be empty, and if I don't get this up to, like, level 3 or 4, it just seems like a bad time. Let's just... Engi controlled or civilian? I'd be tempted to go civilian, but then I get locked in here, which I kind of don't love. I got blue options for NGs. We can just zip through it. I don't really have money to spend, though. Did something similar? Yeah, I mean, I played it a long time ago, and then it became, like, the staple of my channel. And I was like, what can I play that, like, runs? And it's like, oh, I can play this. This'll run on the internet. It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game. What an interesting decision. So this is, like, money. This has as many stores as this one. It has higher money, but I could get locked into something like Zoltan, which I kind of don't want to have happen. Okay, the Insta-store, which isn't great. At least I got a late exit location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Something along those lines. We'll see. Send a part, investigate, get $28. Do I want level 3 engines, or do I go for the level 2 hack? So, like, level 3 engines just gets me out of, like, bad stuff. I don't know. I think with full training, level 2 engines just is like 10 scrap. It seems like a really good investment. Of course, I'll check out the distress. Smoldering Engi research station. Distress calls unanswered. So I think I can enter this, and then I just have to save my crew because I don't have a clone bay or any of the bots that I used to have. Yeah, that sounds correct. Okay, so we board the station, but we just save ourselves, and we make $11. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just fine. I kind of just want free stuff in this sector, or money, more so than buying stuff at stores. Listen to your problem. Found malfunctioning mantis, believes is human, will receive input only from human. Have your mantis crew member communicate with the mantis. Mantis terrified at the sight of your crew members. Immediately attacks the Engi rescuers, and the crew member is forced to kill him. The Engi are grateful, help will offer a small reward. All right. This is pretty much what it's like getting advice from Mike. It's like, Mike, what? I was like just struggling with it, and then he's like, I will murder you with impunity if you don't do what I tell you to, and everything you do is wrong. And then like chucks you out the airlock. That's a true story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably 8 jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm confident with the 8, we'll do this double jump here and see like if the store is of interest. We can maybe just pick up fuel. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we could count like a bunch of dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's jump 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is close. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to push it. Like, I can just pick it up here. It's just, again, I'm kind of okay actually not picking up a store this sector, I guess. Agree to the trade. Improve my reactor. Don't care about the missiles. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... yeah, store with 43 scrap. Not interested. Not interested. Engi Travelers. Apparently there are just no fights in Engi sectors. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who's got a freebie there? Download the data stores. Got a map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get that up. So now we need to kind of like save up money because our weapons kind of do a weird trailing off kind of thing. Okay, we move into shields. We hack their weapons, buys me time for my weapons to fire, hopefully break their weapon system. Whoa, almost lost my drone there. Do I go for the desync, or do I just go for keeping their weapons offline for as long as possible? I'm going to do a level 2 hack, so I guess we can let this fire. I was going to have a repair bot. Alright, probably want to try and take shields down here. Don't go Super Saiyan on me there, please. Thank you. please and thank you. Like, I don't want to get set up to eat a 2 damage shot. I mean, I killed the drone, the weapons are offline, but I'm only hitting 2 systems. Yeah, I guess they don't have enough time to, like if they were trying to run away, they don't have enough evasion. Okay. Do that and that. Two fuel. Do I want the 2 fuel? 2 fuel is not a lot of fuel. But I also only have 5. Like, it's possible I get 0 fuel, and then how do I feel about only having 5 fuel? I have double green sectors upcoming. Plus I get a drone part. So I'm actually going to take the offer. Like, 5 fuel to me is really scary. Again, I'm going to lose the fuel when I jump, so I don't make up that fuel. Like, both of these items I can use, so I'm like, that's 8 scrap, that's 2 fuel I'd have to buy, so that's another 6 scrap, so 8 plus 6 is 14. It's a 24 scrap reward. Okay. Fuel? Fuel. Hail them? Okay. Fuel problem has been sorted for the time being. Exclamation point. Yep, all the commands are there. Do you want to see what all 10 tribute commands are? Because they're there. Hi! You come across a Mantis raid or taking potshot at Defense's Engi supply station, discovering its weapons aren't much of a match to the station's armor. I'm sorry, hi Engis, could I borrow your armor that looks at a burst laser too and a halberd beam and is like, this is nothing. Weapons aren't much of a match. What? How? Excuse me? FTL, please. I know they only have the 1 shield. This is just like a weapons delay, because again, mine do take a long time to fire. You just need to do like 1 damage to them, and we're kind of okay. Level 5 shields? Yeah, essentially they need to have level 5 shields. I don't know, with the medbay and everything, it seems unlikely that I get a crew kill here. I don't really have anything that helps it. Engi's still alive. Like, they're just going to be going in and out of this system back and forth, so... So do I ask a question? Is there a general guideline for fuel economy? Yeah, I try to say like somewhere between 12 and 14 fuel. It depends on like the sectors I'm going into. Like green sectors have 2 to 3 stores, so you can kind of get away with like not topping up all every time. But certain red sectors will and like uncharted nebulas could have as few as like 1 store. So I like to have like extra fuel for those. This is Fight Road. I mean, it gives me like a potential answer to Sultan Shields. Like, it can give me a little boost in that regard. As far as like trying to get crew kills with it, not really, particularly with my like setup. I will demand the surrender of your goods. You have 3 projectiles and hacking, and some sort of boarding drone. That's all not good things. Okay, they hacked my engines. Ion intruder into oxygen. Okay. Part of me just wants to desync their weapons. Like, this is pretty bad. Alright, that'll fire one time. We do a level 1 hack to desync their weapons. Try and at least keep the fight safe, I guess. What's my best bet here? Shields to just make my volleys stronger? Yeah, so, like, hacking here means this fires at the 10-second mark, and then this doesn't fire at 11 for the 3 projectiles. I'm just trying to think of what's my best play. I mean, I guess I could try to go for a breach in piloting. But I'm also concerned about this, because this thing's going to move very quickly. Or they dodge half my shots. Like, that was the other problem. I don't get a bonus here. Try again. Got the breach. Good. Doesn't look like they have a repair bot. Okay, 1 projectile fires. We're safe. So hard to know, like, what's gonna be my best play here. Okay, they're trying to help out. Okay, good shields are offline. Alright, they're not hitting a system I care about. The oxygen will fill back up now that that breach is taken care of. I guess I could just run you to medbay. 2 shots incoming. 1, 2. Shield system up before this fires. No need to hack. Okay. Bye. $13. Okay. So that's. I can't like complain about the whole laser because it is like it can be like really effective, but this is like where we have only the 4 shots, and it's super easy for the enemy to dodge enough that we can't hurt them. Next sector is going to be 3 shielded ships as well. That's where it gets super sketchy, and like if we had fast firing weapons, like say this was a flak, then we could just like hack their shields and then hit them really hard in their weapons and like trade volleys. But my slowish weapons means I'm more inclined to like hack their weapons. We'll see. It's going to be a forced unbot video set. Can the AI have a boarding bot and an ion bot? Yes. Yes, they can. Yeah, we do have hacking. Engi Homeworlds is resulting controlled. I will go Engi Homeworlds. Okay. So the goal for this sector is a store. 1, 2. So join crew teleporter. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. These random dead jumps. Anyway, beacon, computer virus. So I'm just going to use my improved hacking here. Get 10 hull repair, get an upgraded reactor, plus I get drone reactor booster back. And there's no fight. I don't actually have to use any drone parts. Free repair, really nice. Okay, 33 scrap, excellent. Okay, so not a store, not a store. Crow never gets you. I can't name the crew teleporter. I think I did one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I go there in case that's the store. I don't love the routing, but if it's not, then we can go the other way, so I guess that's fine. Take their offer, surrender. Not a store. Oh my gosh, that'll never not be a thing. I don't think I want a crew member. We have 4 crew member. So that's a pretty good amount. Like, just buying stuff here means I can't buy stuff at the store. Like, another thing we could do is, like, we could just buy cloaking, and then we just cloak their first volley. That would be a fairly sizable advantage for us. Take the distress. Sure. All right, so we took 1 damage, but we got 6 fuel and 40 scrap. That seems worth. We haven't had any fights, and we haven't had to use any resources. Yeah, okay, so my main goal is not actually to try to turn this back into the starting Engi B. Most of that is really bad stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take the store now. Come on, cloaking would be really good. Hello there. All right, my heart's just going pitter-patter. I mean, I think I can take it all. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah? Yes. This is acceptable. I know, Farb. You can't change who you are. Just cycle to, so cycles 28. 28 ships. Mostly I'm just like, I'm taking like a breather refocuser here. It's a pretty exciting position that we're currently in. Not gonna lie. So, we have endgame weapons. We have endgame weapons, and we have 2 systems. We have all of our systems, like the 2 big ones that we want to pick up. So, that's really good. We even got the battery going. We're a little bit light on crew. So I think it would be wrong to swap off the whole laser to get the other heavy laser online. I don't want to do that. I want my shots. I didn't have arrows when I completed my first cycle. First shot, we got flak 1. Yeah, keep your shots. Okay, so what is the upgrade progression? This with a level 2 hack is completely fine. Getting the flak online is not, I don't think, a priority. I kind of want to upgrade engines. I also, so I'm just going to buy 2 drone parts here. Like, the first thing that gets super sketchy is if I just flat out run out of drone parts. Then I want to get up my engines so that I have 100% dodge guaranteed. One, two, three, four. Okay. Call and assist. Bum, 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 bum. Borders. Flak one is really good, but I can't pinpoint its shots. It just kind of hits wherever, so it's mostly like shield suppression. If I do like shield hacking, then I want my shots to land where I expect them to land. That's the benefit. Okay, that's... Mantis can hold their own there. Just buy a little bit of time. Send Engi for moral support. I'm sorry, was that no breaches? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not actually a big concern. Did I buy any crew this run? No. It's as much as I like crew is beneficial, it's really hard to justify picking them up early because they're just so much money, and there's like all these other things I need to like work on. We luckily just had like some pirate ships and events that just rolled our way. Our way. We're on this journey together. Battery things. Shenanigans. Oh, it's gonna just board again because I have a clone bay. To be fair, like, everything is important on this ship. Like, oh, I got free crew. Great. Oh, I got free weapons. Yay, I got massive amounts of scrap. That also good. I got like, it's all the things. Yeah, no. It's going to be burst 2 100% of the time for me. The only exception is, like, maybe if you have, like, a hull beam build or something, and you want that extra long window to make sure that it does its maximum amount of damage. Like, the flak are better at shield suppression. You can also do some shenanigans. Where, like, if you have just a bunch of flak... Gratitude, expectations, probable defeat, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Might go off the whole laser. Yeah, if you get, like, a bunch of flak weapons, you train on weapons and get a reloader, you can do, like, a level 3 evasion hack on the enemy ships, and you'll actually get to land 2 volleys. Which can be incredibly powerful. Pike is really good. So what Pike does is when we do the shield hack, the beam just cuts all the way across the enemy ship. So I think we do this for now. It's not great against Zoltan shields, but... And then we can switch off to flak Pike heavy. Store 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we go to the store. I don't know, maybe we just sell a weapon. Maybe we just sell the whole laser, get the pike online. Bioswipes? It's an interesting choice. So, our volley isn't any faster, but like shield hacking, pike beam is devastating. Fire beam. Chat. Like I said, chat. One person. One person. Chat, come on. All right, Dig Dug, thank you for joining along. Like, we could run that the rest of the way with the systems we have. Like, it's... I don't know. I could see it either way. Like, it's all making sure we always hit this, like, rooms that are, like, super dangerous. Because the pike beam is not a halberd. It doesn't kill ships, like, the same way that a halberd beam does. Can we switch to a 4-weapons ship? So, like, that's sort of the determining factor. Yeah, a lot of time I will be able to, like, cloak their first volley, hack shields, pike beam, and get in there for a bunch of damage. If I get rid of... Yeah, 4 weapon slots is, like, such a boon. So the question is, I'm asking myself, is, like, what do I really want my endgame setup to look like? Yes, I can win with these weapons. Maybe that's good enough. It's just, like, taking off the missile system in the flagship fight's going to be a little gross, but I don't think this is, like, a massive improvement over this with their evasion. So that's about the same. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I think I convinced myself. Do this. All right, so that's our weapon loadout for the rest of the game. 5 heavy laser 1s? Yeah, that could be a thing. Okay. 29 scrap. Okay, so upgrade engines. I think it would be a dive, so we'll just take the exit here. 16 scrap and an anti-shield beam drone. Okay, well, that really helps with Phase 3's ult and shields. Zoltan Slughome Nebula. Come on, game. Why you gotta be that way? I don't know, Zoltan gives me the better options. Hey, lad, appreciate it. They're both equally, like, issues. Yeah, we're in... Considering what this ship starts with, like, I am more comfortable now with this ship here than I was with the Roxy. Alright, so again, I get this so that we now have 100% dodge when we cloak. Yeah, I think part of the, Mike was kind enough to kind of talk with me about it, was that I really forgot to consider selling the long-range scanners with the missiles to buy hacking late Sector 2. And, like, looking back, that probably was the correct play. Like, yeah, long-range scanners maybe helps me, like, make more money technically in the end, but I think hacking would have made a lot of fights cleaner for me. Boarding still is a little bit rough, but like I said, this ship needs a lot. So we've come a long way. Participate in their study. Okay, just $21. Battery takes care of that power. Oxygen here. I can buy a power bar. Distress beacon. Well, I have a couple blue options. 2 fuel. Sure. Okay. $25. There are 2 stores in the sector here. So look. Oh, sector map. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What happened in yesterday's run? So yesterday's run I had to do without hacking. What Mike is specifically speaking of is there's an event that I rolled because I didn't know I could take damage from it. Like, I flat out didn't think I could take damage from the event. And then, yeah. And then Mike's like, what happened? And I was like, oh, this event. And he's like, thought I might have it confused. Well, no, it was just like, oh, I didn't think that, like, thought I was talking about a different event. And then Mike actually has a guide to tell you, like, which quests are, like, safe or not. And that quest was not on the is dangerous side. Roleplay Zelenia's bomber. Yeah, one time, no. Like, I boarded into a ship while my oxygen was actively hacked, and we had no O2 on board my ship. Okay. So mostly the stores are just to pick up some fuel to even us out. Hi there. Okay, so cloak the missile, do all the things. The one with the slug, yeah. Double mantis into piloting. That's not good. That's super not groovy. Okay, that's fine. Really have to trying to save the cloak for this, if possible. Maximize my dodge chances. 1. Got the dodge. We can shift power this way. Okay. What do? It's really important that I don't risk crew here just to get a, like, just to prevent, like, taking 1 damage. 1 damage is not, clearly it's not, like, an issue. Yeah, I know, this is whatever. Yeah, no, I'm just not risking it. It's fine. Like, let him take it. Like, I could do, like, really hard microing here and be fine, but at the same time, I could also, like, butcher it, and then I lose a crew member, and then I'm in, like, a really gross situation. Just because the mantis kills so fast, and I have to walk all the way through the rooms. Alright, this is just a slowdown until these 2 can heal up a bit more. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so they're gonna get off my ship. $34. Alright. Imagine people saying we're in this together to chat. What? What? Save Mike. Save Mike the Mantis. That slug sector was so bad. There's so much of that fight that was just like, that sector was like anytime I'm rolling crew, I really hate rolling crew. Where it's like, oh, I could maybe lose crew here. Hi. Yeah, we're probably taking damage here. Yeah, because even with full shields, I take damage from the glaive, and it's going to be tough because these two can shoot down flak projectiles, and this shoots down an additional projectile. I'm trying to think of, like... I still think doing, like, damage to this system to get it offline is... Yeah, what slot? I don't know. Like, maybe I can do a beam swipe through here. And the idea is, like, if I get one of these drones offline, then my volley drastically improves. Also, the first volley doesn't matter from them. Okay, so we got the dodge. All right, so the idea would be try and get one of the drones offline and do at least one damage to their weapon system to try and help the rest of this. So we got the two offline. Wow, really good volley. Really good volley. Yeah, it used to be, like, way more likely that they would take the depowered, the least charged weapon offline first. It seems to have changed. Yeah, it's like if you went through every single ship type and then hit them with ion weapons, you'd be able to tell what their weapon order is. It's very likely we would take damage there. Like... Again, so swiping through the drones first to try and get one of them offline, it was fortunately the two. Because, like, the two shoots, like, 2 to 3 projectiles down. And we seem to get enough damage in. I'm a little bit surprised. I didn't think my volley would get through there. I had to do 3 damage to force the glaive offline. So I had to get 2 damage in with these. The DD2 could have shot down my heavy laser, and then... Like, the DD1 shoots down one of my flak, and then all the evasion and whatnot, it makes it kind of unlikely. If other weapons are only 1 power each, then you know the big weapons... What? Okay. 2, 3. I'll take fights. They armed their weapons. I mean, they only have 2 shields, but I also... No, I got cloaking for this. We could potentially save a drone part here. Oh, they got boarding though. Yeah, you better run. Bum, 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 bum. No thank you. I'll just take money. We have a store upcoming to try and make sure we have fuel. I feel like, yeah. Because like it's really prominent with the Masala maneuver, which is most notable with like the Slug C, where you like mind control and hack their weapons. And it used to be they would always destroy the slowest fire weapons would come offline. But like there was some weird change in the code or whatever, but it doesn't always work exactly that way. All right. Maximize my dodge. The enemies were smart. This is also true. If the AI played like players, we'd all lose. Like, it wouldn't even be close most of the time. Like, you're like boarding into them and they're doing like crew swaps in the room and you're like, what? And like, at least you don't have to worry about them venting their ships, I suppose. I'm actually okay using a hack here. Just to be... just to be on the safe side. Nah, can I get the pike beam off first? Hey, thanks for the follow. Buffalo. Okay, so we do this swipe, and then hopefully they lose enough evasion that more of our shots land. Okay, well, we got a breach, so they can never actually repair this system. Auto ships can't repair breaches. Wow, good dodges. Shift power around. Issue with mind difficulty, the enemy would pause for... the AI just pause forever. The AI knows it's going to win the war of attrition. You're going to quit before I do. Oh, that's horrifying. Mic difficulty. Mic difficulty. Ships don't start with shields. All right, $42. I want to go to the store. Fuel would be nice. I actually would potentially pick up crew as well. All right, sell this. Buy all the fuel. There's a higher chance of pre-igniters. Yeah, well, like, random systems is kind of, like, bad. It's kind of bad. I don't know. Like, I played Captain's Edition, and I think, like, the augments on the flagship are a massive mistake. I mean, I could just go Shields 3. Buy a power. Still potentially keep the possibility of, like, a crew pickup. They don't work on enemies? Oh, right! You don't, like, charge their weapons at the start of fights. They're always depowered. I'd love to. 4 fuel's too much. 4 fuel's way too much. Sorry. Despite the fact that I bought all the fuel, I don't have fuel. Fend for yourselves, attack and escape. Yeah, bribing is just like a bad option. They could just take the money and still attack you anyways. 3 shields. Alright, shield hack it is. No, last night's run was long, but it was successful in the end. This is the Engi B. Last night was the Roxy. Are you trying to, like, board into... Like, that's fine. I'll fight you there. Like, do I even entertain it? They're firing 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at me. No. Yeah, we just lost jump. Yeah, I normally don't do, like, 2 full runs. Well, I think we did that one with, like, Captain's Edition. Where there was, like, a Captain's Edition. I lost one, and then we tried one, and then we tried, like, another one. But, no, normally it's a loss, just because I play pretty slow. Or, I'm sorry, I play very methodically. Correction. Alright, we win. Please don't run away. I want you to hang around and we can braid each other's hair and talk about some Engis. Look at some Engi ship consolidation. You don't have to tell your parents. How often do you run in? Well, again, that sort of depends on, like... that more depends on your ship. Is the thing. Well, it doesn't say there's anything at these beacons, but I could get 2 more jumps on a dive. I don't mind the hack. I would like more money. Sure. 1 in 6. 1 in 6. Is our highest loss rate? I wouldn't... Well, I mean... There are probably people, depending on, like, what ships they run, who can get through, like, Sector 1, and then... Or they don't, like, plan accordingly, and they die. Like, Sector 4 was really bad for me for a while. It was actually close to Sector 1 in terms of, like, loss rate. Honestly, let's get this. Let's get that. Oh no, they jammed my sensors. That's okay, we're gonna use our hack, because it doesn't cost a drone part to get my non-existing sensors back. Good times. What kind of crew do they have? It's probably just better to vent, to be honest. It's good. It's good. I mean, eventually we win. In this particular war of attrition. Alright, GG's. Well, that was a dive, didn't result us in getting anything except burning fuel. Just because the jump empty doesn't mean that there's nothing there, it just means it's more likely. I definitely move second 3, 4, run 5, very challenging runs, normal runs. Oh, yeah? Yeah, because Sector 4 is where they jump to 3 shields, which I kind of think is wrong. I think that's like, that puts a lot of pressure on players to get weapons. Rebels overtake the base? Oh no, Luigi, no! Alright, let's get the oxygen back up. Yeah, I didn't give up 4 fuel for, like, maybe something random. Of course, it could have just been, like, a map, which I didn't need. But we're gonna burn through quite a bit of fuel. We're gonna go down to 5, possibly down to 4. It does put, like, I might want to try and get a ship kill here for the extra fuel. Never had it happen? I can't remember if I've had it happen or if it's happened, like, at most I could think if it's only happened one time. Well, their weapons are kind of gross. And that their weapons are very gross. Their weapons are really gross. Boy, their weapons are disgusting. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Seriously, though. I'm trying to get into my weapons. Alright, they're not interfering with my engine, so we do get max jump time here. I really also don't like the RNG of fuel. I would like to look at how much fuel I've bought this game, this run, and then, like, why am I at 5? I've bought, like, 10 fuel, I traded for another 9, 5. It's like, okay, you got your plus 19 fuel. You've killed all the ships you've come across so far. No, I did that one trade where we got 2 fuel from it. The problem is I won't really be able to break cloak in time. Oh, no, maybe. Wow, they dodged, like, absolutely nothing. That's staggering. Are you trained in weapons? No. Okay, they still have like a bunch of shots. Somehow their weapons like came down and resynced up. Good. Like I said, the idea of getting like the extra fuel from here is I got borders in my doors. And there's 2 of them. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I only need 2 shields. Let's see if that's too early or not. Nope, good. We're on time. Perfect. Okay, they ran away. Nice. So what happened there is all my shots landed. Like, on that first volley, like, every single shot landed. And, okay, so at least I get a fuel here. Could be helpful. Engi. I want stores. I don't want to get stuck against Zoltan stuff. What do I have to sell? Potentially the beam drone. Alright, so we're going to bounce around, drop to the store, come back up, probably dive again. But try and maximize my money at the store so I can buy as much fuel as possible. As soon as you arrive, a small mantis ship detects from a small wreck and jumps away. You must have interrupted their small salvage operations because you find a small weapon ready to be installed. ASB shots don't consider the shields as an obstacle, so the missed check is done at the fire time. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go... Alright, I'll go to this store. I don't know, we'll fuel. Fuel. DD2, sensors, long-range scanners, and a reloader. Alright, you can have that. Wow, I wish I could justify the DD2. Sensors to give another hack option. There's not crew here, though. Fuel and crew are, like, probably my two biggest concerns. Yeah, I had to sell a beam drone for it. It seems it has less value with my current setup that I have. Let me see if I can, like keep picking up a 5th crew member would be more benefit. Jeez. Just all flax all the time. Yeah, like that's super beneficial for the phase 3, which is like the gross phase. Are you sure picking up a food? Yeah. I want a 5th crew member. They'd be great. Like, I don't have a very strong crew kill setup against the flagship currently. None of this changes that. It's a weird looking NGC. I don't have the dual lasers. Yeah. Like, just an extra crew would go like a really long way in terms of, like, stuff. I know that was a really technical term. Stuff. But it's just stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I sold the fire beam. Sold it. Huh. It's a little gross. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to force the missile offline. I come close. Probably weapons hack is the best way to go. Yeah, I got like the crew early and then just like haven't found it the rest of the way. Good. Excellent. They have no dodge. No, that was a poorly timed volley then. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No. Get wrecked. Never reacted though too? That's funny. 42 bucks. Fuel, please. I can't. I literally just bought a bunch of fuel. And the game's like, yeah, and? Like, if somebody offers me surrenders offers of fuel, like, I kind of had to take it. Like, I can't fathom why I'm just low on fuel. Like, it's just not a reward that we're rolling, ever. And they only have 2 shields here, so... just keep it safe. Because you have only ever gotten 3 fuel at every store. Has it always been 3? Maybe that's right. No. Sorry, no fuel. Can't take it. One fuel! Yay! I'm really gonna be irked if, like, that's how I die, is just, like... I essentially just get choked to death on no fuel. And the flagship, like, I get overtaken and die because of it. I'd be really angry. Let's upgrade this. Buy a power. Yeah. Participate in their study. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they boarded 2 in piloting. My Mantis is mind controlled. It's a level 1 MC. Right, I have to remember that. So, I kind of want to hack weapons. Nah, I'm good for the first volley. I cloak this, and then everything else kind of does get there eventually. Okay, we're just gonna vent the Mantis out. Rock Guy crew member actually doesn't need assistance here. But I'm venting through there anyways to just get the Mantis to leave. Who's on my train giving me bad thoughts? Oh no. Nice. Nice, that's fine. Okay, the one shot. I should just cloak this. That's why we cloaked it. I don't want to break cloak until I get my second shield bubble up. Okay, now we're fine. Break the MC. Break their weapons. Okay, they're over here. So I think we get a free drone schematic with this fight. That's fine. Probably. Good luck. $49 scrap in a reverse ion field. Wow. 49 scrap, reverse ion field, plus 20 scrap, and a beam drone. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That was a 100 scrap jump. And 2 fuel. I was saving the best for last, Mike. 2 fuel. All right. No, Ronkley, no. Okay. I kind of want upgraded doors. I kind of want upgraded doors with the situation being what it is. I could buy a power bar. Ship is what it is. Also true. I will take their surrender offer. Probably not diving again. I can't do that. Another crew member for 28 bucks. I mean, they're a terrible fighter, but that's another body for dirt cheap. Does pulsars emit ions? Yes. I think that's drip rats. Pirate controlled. Okay. Instastore? All right. Oh, wow. No, I had drip rats on board. Hold on. That's funny. I was just going through my list. I didn't cross them off. Still haven't. So actually that gets to be Ronclea. Welcome aboard, Ronclea. Okay. None of this stuff helps with crew kills. It's unfortunate. Ten scrap should get us through the sector. Hey, frosted apples. What if wrongly gets MC'd? I still think I like the pike for potential, just like overall damage. All right. So pilot upgrade, O2 upgrade, maybe. Shields 4. Nothing personal. I know. Double mantis. That's kind of gross, in that it's super gross. Huh. Really, I want the missile offline more so than anything else. So I'm not going to hit their weapon system again because I don't want this coming back online. This is things people want to retribution for the joint. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that, chat. Okay. See, boarding's still pretty bad, and they don't have mind control. Okay, that's fine. I can cloak it. Okay. Bad boarding system in the layout. Can't pile bodies in 4 tower rooms. Yeah, I mean, there's not like a lot of options for that. Is this the only ship with a 2 shielded room? A 1x2 shield room? I'm trying to think. Maybe NGA? Maybe NGA. Okay. Keep on keeping on. I wouldn't be so presumptuous. Chance of double rewards here. Shouldn't have to hack. Hopefully don't have to hack. So the reason I didn't sell a beam drone there is there's a real possibility I might just run both beam drones. during phase 3 if possible to just get through that Zoltan shield, because I don't want to hang around that phase that long if I don't get crew kills, which seems pretty likely. Okay, so we're safe now. Because I don't have a way to break their, like, mind control without having to, like, punch through their ship. And, like, if they MC my pilot, it's just a potentially really bad time. Loaded guns and those who dig dug. I get that reference. It's a good reference. Tank, 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 tank to tank. Sure. Dock is technically illegal. There's a store. One, two. Okay. Now you're gonna complain about GG? I'm focused. Bait. Jeez. First volley comes in. Cloak. Engi B had for a room, but AE came out to accommodate all the extra systems. Oh, that's kind of funny. Also, like, it's like additionally why it's so bad, but fire. Okay, yeah, I just don't want to get tagged by the ions. Let's just go. Okay. Like, that is a surrender. It's true. 4 weapon slots, though. Bum, 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 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fight ya. Gonna fight ya. I got boarded. Okay, they're over here. That should be pretty ignorable, because apparently they're also attacking the wrong doors. Shields are good. I just need to cloak the missile. Get wrecked. No. Alright, I know that's not a store. Maybe. Now we just need Reddit engines? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is a weapon hack here. Double missiles, we weapon hack. Yeah, now we have fuel. Oh good, they're both loaded. Probably have to actually use the cloak. That might be a thing. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, good swipe. Great swipe. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. Totally good with both missiles being offline. But don't use death sticks. Klingon pain sticks? I'm pretty sure those are against, like, Federation law. I think that's true. I mean, based on a fiction, it's true. Like those people that make arguments based on comic book things, and they're like, it's not true, because... No, I know. That was already a given, that it's fictitious. Let it go. Okay. Utensil and conscientious. I don't think I know what a Wabbajack is. Not ringing a bell. So one thing I'm just got like a little tip here is because we're using projectiles to suppress shields, like it's kind of fine with here, but like you want to make sure that you're like this heavy laser. I know it's super tempting to get it to like land to do that extra damage, but you want it to time so it actually does do shield suppression. Like that's actually a more important role in this situation. You don't want to like, oh, it just hits the shield and it's delayed, then we don't get the full power of a beam swipe. Ew. I might just take that. They have a really long cloak and they can get away, even though their ship can't hurt me. There's also a possibility of other resists. Yeah, I'm not excited about it, but... I'll take guaranteed something over potentially nothing. Rescue the space duck. So majestic. The majestic space duck. Yeah? Enjoy your weapons hack, I guess? Alright, well, that's just gonna keep him busy. I mean, the drain doesn't... I can let this fire for 10, and then everything's gonna resync up anyways. Okay. At least we get to have multiple volleys. Do I want to risk trying to get in there, or do I want to wait for the pike beam? I should probably wait for the pike. Excellent. Excellent. As we play patty cake for long periods of time with them. Also, victory, something to rebellion, not the Federation. Yeah, something like that. And we're the good guys, clearly. Store. Okay. All right. So Mantis boarding fire drone. I don't think so. Like the things I'm most interested in here is the Mantis, maybe sensors, the stealth weapons. Stealth weapons could be really valuable. One, two, three, four, five. I kind of want sensors to give them something alternate to hack. Crew kills, like this trying to get crew kills on the flagship seems like a bit of a pipe dream. Like I would need like really superior defenses. Yeah, I kind of like that, and like I said, the crew for the boarding stuff. All right, so stealth weapons. Get Mantis. Name Mantis. Angry Man, welcome on board. No, like Angry Mantis. Okay, sorry. That's it. That's how that's gonna work. Okay. So, what other options do I have? I don't really care about the ion field, really. Yeah, everybody was just grabbing people. They just like offered to join. And not enough. Not enough that I don't want the money. I don't think. I think I want the money. Cuz I want that. I want that. Probably that, that, and then a bunch of power. It kind of eliminates bad hacks in the first. Do I sell those? I don't think it's going to be that long. I'm just trying to think if I want another crew member. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is actually reasonable here. So again, most of it's just like me trying to figure out like is like preparing for phase 3 without over preparing for phase 3, if that makes sense. It's not terrible. Okay. Okay, it's just a tanky body. I'll take a tank. And what we can do now is we can actually walk them out here, and then we can just put whoever in piloting so I don't have to worry about MC pilot, and then we can just deal with the rest. I think that makes the most sense. Have 11 drone parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves me with 5. I'll take 2 just to be safe. Mostly concerned about not having power. Okay, let's go. Yeah, anti-drone has some possibilities as well, but What is yellow and green? So blue is fully trained, green is partial. Teleporting to different weapons during the phase of the captainship. Yeah. So there's typically a strategy, like normal, easy, you'll like want to normally just board into the missiles, punch those down, then go ion, then beam, and then be safe. Unless you're doing like hack strats, where you hack the missiles and like cloak them, and then you just board ions, board beam. The missiles never hurt you. They can't hurt you. Force shields, the missile's an issue. So we do this, even though it's kind of unlikely that I hurt this ship. It's, like, just more important that I don't take damage, I don't think. Eventually they'll, like, run out of missiles and we'll just be, like, safe. Go. Okay, chat. Chat, no. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still kind of light on power. Oh well. Try again. Like I said, eventually it actually just like runs out of missiles. Like that's what happens. Did I already fire 2 volleys this round? I feel like I did. And then once that happens, we're completely safe. But I do want the money from it, so if this is a long fight, apologies in advance. Does stink that I need to land. This ship is probably almost like a coin toss for shots to land. No. Call this a long fight. They don't... You know, FTL doesn't always have to try to be like as miserable an experience as possible. That's me saying it. How many missiles has they fired? 3? 3 missiles. We're getting there. Come on. Okay, that wasn't even, that wasn't even close. Let's be honest. That wasn't even close, game. It's not a long fight, you still have the sanity at the end of it. I mean, honestly, we're only 2 hours in. This has actually been a really quick run. Like, really strong early Sector 1s. Who knew? No, I don't like bringing it up like some error that somebody made like all the time, like it's some sort of meme. Why do that? Just be like super supportive. You can do that. I can fire weapons because I have stealth weapons. Oh, that was close. That was close. They only dodged 75% of my projectiles. But they were concerned there. You could tell. Almost. We're getting there. Right? Right. Alright, and there's that battery power that switches because of ion damage. Hey! Chat! Chat, are you excited? See, that didn't take that long. We're cloaking here. Ho ho ho! Oh yeah! It's gonna happen. We're just having the best time, folks. Best time ever. Nice. Oh, you're right, you're right. I started early. I didn't start at midnight. I started at 11, so I would be more refreshed for the fun. Good. That actually makes me like probably take a break when you get to Sector 8 just to clear head and then try and win. Another giant missile. Oh my gosh, they only have 2 shields. Weapon hack. Okay, I got some people in my oxygen. Whoa, those are some nasties. Pretty much. I don't know. I could have sold one, but I honestly want to like run 2 because it's gonna be, like I said, I don't have like a lot of crew kill potential. You know, I mean, I could just vent. Like, we could just soften them up a good bit, and then we just like vent them. Okay, missile's still online, which is... Well, I still have, like, time to make money. It's, like, not gonna take that much money to get them online. Is the thing. Okay. So I don't want them going into my engines and I lose evasion. That'd be sad. Everyone would be super sad. I don't think they get away. I might be wrong. Maybe they do. Wow, they do! Oh no, they boarded. They boarded. Okay. So this got hit, so they're doing repairs on it, and that's why they had their FTL was still charging. I should have like thought about that and maybe like not his fight through piloting. The other thing is the asteroids were actually kind of working against me there. Like, there always seemed to be, like, an asteroid just to screw up the volley. It's okay. Do 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 do. So level 2 oxygen, upgrade beams, power, and that's it. That's like all I quote unquote need. A buffer point and weapons also seems pretty reasonable, but we're pretty tanky safe. Maybe even cloak 3. Those are like all various things I want to get online. Where's the enemy ships to save the day? Yeah, I always like it that they always like send the captain on missions. Like that's a really good idea. It's a dangerous mission. Yeah, send the captain. Sure. Okay, this one is not as dangerous. Like, as long as we take one of the weapons offline, we're safe. No! Alright, so like, yeah, like that feels like a necessary buffer point. Okay. Cool. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your exos get you past into security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" So we're just trying to win 28 times in a row in FTL hard mode. That's what we're trying to do. We've got through 27. This is the last one. Yeah. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. Fair. General Churchill of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. All right, chat. I think we're gonna risk it all. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the rebel flagship. Definitely super weak rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your small current outpost can provide some small repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide small aid as well. Good luck." Yeah, we did get some fuel. Repair base. All right, yeah, so it's been 3 hours. Something, and it won't go away. Oh no, what's this? Unfollow? Oh yeah, I've had that like before. I don't know why it floats. I'm gonna take like a 3-minute break. Just kind of want to stretch. Clear my head just a little bit, and then we'll come back, finish off hopefully Sector 8, and take down the flagship fight. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I super appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company. I definitely would not be in this position if it wasn't for chat. So, yeah, 3 minutes. Thank you all again. We should be plotting while it crows away. What was that? What was that, Drip Rats? Yeah, if I lost the exit during like this, I'd probably quit FTL. Yeah, I always check. So, you know, the one time that I won't check, of course, would be bad. Okay. All right. So, Cloak 3, get this up. Buffer point and weapons are all valuable or viable upgrade options. All viable. Please forget you saw that? Okay. All right, Federation ship. Scout fleet ahead. We're kind of okay. Pretty weak weapons. Boarded into here. Just take care of them. Actually, small bomb's probably the sketchiest thing. Alright, I want to go through their engines and piloting. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Engines 5. I do have to remember to save. Oh, I don't think I actually renamed that crew member. I can get somebody else on board. Okay. Guess it'd be Danelander. Engines 8. Not as big of a concern. Yeah, that's so much money. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Sorry, sir. Nothing personal. Sorry, sir. Nothing personal. Whoa! Nothing personal? With double missiles, hacking, defense drone. What? Nothing personal. Kind of feels personal, chat. Okay, O2 hack. Boy. Yeah, I have to weapons hack here. Like, it's too dangerous if I don't. It's pretty bad. Like, this is the same thing we just had with that one fight earlier. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we'll click the first volley. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I have no idea how that got through there, like how this didn't just shoot down one of my flak shots, but okay. I just uncloaked. Yeah, it's mostly the missiles. I'm okay with the 4 shots. I got 4 shields up. Oh no, they do have this. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. We should have time. Again, it's all about time. No, I wish this was a halberd, but that's okay. Okay, we've gone through 4 missiles. Eventually shoot down all the drones. I've killed 1. See, this is a weird thing. So normally I think they only have like 4 drone parts, but like they get like some that they get to spawn with. Either that or the numbers are off. But this is a drone part. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1 we shot down. Did we shoot 1 down? So they've already burned through like 3 drone parts. Yeah, that's fine. Like, that fight's just gonna go for so long, I'll just take the $30 and be pretty happy. We took no damage. Okay, unfortunately, they're jumping there. It's a lot of missiles. Yes. I know it's like boring, but it also keeps me alive. Like, I don't want to take any damage before the flagship fight. Nice. Oh, they had a buffer point in their drone system. Jerks. Okay. And they had one in their shield system. Yeah, it's simply correct, I know. Oh, volley was bad. Bum, 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 bum. Oh well. It's all about staying alive, chat. Close. Close. We're hacking this round. We can jump away. Hey, Valkaya, thank you for the follow. Also, Sir Boy, thanks for the follow as well. Sorry I missed anyone. Would be better than the heavy. In terms of shield suppression, yes, but yeah. I got it repaired, but this slowed repair. Doing some work. Buffer point. Buffer point in the shields is unfortunate. Darn. Bum, da, bum. I mean, I still really want money. Like, I'm not just doing this purely for greed. I really still want quite a bit of money. Hacking is up. Nice. Value. There we go. There we go. Like, it's gonna be fixed pretty quickly, but... Almost forgot. Almost forgot because I was so excited about the pike beam hitting. Oh, maybe I should have been swiping through engines for another 5% dodge reduction. Cloak. Bum, 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 bum. So next swipe gets us the kill, though. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. I'll just do that with the battery instead of having to, like, shift power around, and we should be fine. Oh, yeah, right, they would lose the vanity bonus, that's true. 10%. Hack. You know, I so used to seldomly get, like, Cloaking 3, and then, like, thinking, like, Stealth Weapons was just a pretty bad augment, but honestly, I've been using it quite a bit more frequently. Ah, almost. We're cloaking this cycle. They're almost repaired. Come on, just one more. There we go. There we go. $61. All right, I kind of like the idea of a buffer point in weapons. Getting this to level 3 is kind of part of our strategies. Bum, 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 bum. Rebel ship. Okay, 5 projectiles. That's, like, reasonable. Are you hacking my battery or my doors? Battery. Alright, I think we can shield hack here pretty safely. I don't think I'll get it in there against that DD2. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while before they, like, time up, though. And I do got, like, at least 1 damage against them. FTL delayed. That's good. Nice. Clean fight. 63 plus 30. Hit the repairs. Okay. All right. I have a buffer point in my weapons. Level 3 cloak, 2 power, drone control has been buffered. Level 5 engines. Two more missiles to go. Yeah, true. Okay. Accept. All right. What are you hacking? This is it. The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. Weapon hack. Okay. I do lose, like, the training here. So as long as I do 1 damage here, my cloaking is good to always be able to cloak the missiles. So that's why I fired the heavy laser over here to try and maybe get a fire crew kills. We can hope. You know, also we might dodge a shot every once in a while. That's also a possibility. Do I want to level 2 this? I think just to stop it from charging. Die, die, die. I should have had that in place. That's fine. I could eat a missile here, though. Or 2. Or 3. Is this my cloaking? Okay, well, that didn't matter at all. Good. It's fine. $41, $38, $33. Fire the flak. Turn off the pike beam. Hope that this registers them as being dead before my flak lands. Okay. Really good phase 1. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage, but I think we got 3 or 4 crew kills there. Of course, without sensors, it's hard to tell. Alright, I don't think we're doing anything different this phase. In terms of, like, putting stuff in different spots or locations. I honestly don't want to take another fight. Like, if they have missiles, we have to do that weapons missile hack thing, and we're just there for a while. Oh. Yeah, take your screenshots, your clips, whatever. You demented peoples. It's fine. It's fine, I love you all. Alright, we wait. Play it safe, we wait. Nice missiles. Yeah. Alright, chase down the flagship by staying right where we were. Discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it's redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Yeah, no, I don't plan on doing that here. Okay, let's send the help. Hack there. It is a little bit better because we do have 3 shields, but yeah. Or 4 shields. Last time I think we only had the 3. Okay, boarding drone should be offline. Missile system went offline. Excellent. We killed the boarding bot. Got the repair in. Heal crew. Yeah, it was a very fortunate boarding location. Oh, I totally have another breach here. I was like trying to figure out why my oxygen was, you know, bad. Sensors. Die! We'll wait, be patient, no need to rush, everything's fine. Everything is fine, no need to rush. Okay. Got another crew kill at least in phase 2 as well. All right, 44 scrap remaining. Power. Okay. Send them. Attack. How far do they have protein? Nothing but. You're not certain how it's able to keep finding the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Okay. Double beam drones? Yeah, terrifying Mike. Terrifying level 3 MC Mantis. Jeez, just like eats through health. The other borders are over here. I don't know if we've delayed it enough. If they break through just in time, that's going to be a little bit sad. There's not a lot I can do about that, though. Do I want to fire the pike beam or do I want to wait for the hack? Probably should just wait for the hack now. Well, they only boarded with one? Alright, like, I might open the door just to let them in if there's, like, problems. With, what I need to cloak here. You're also now asphyxiating, which is, like, kind of not good. Alright, both my beam drones... I think I stopped them here. So many things to pay attention to. Hacking's going. We're out. Okay. Lasts a really long time. It's level 3. Yeah, I kind of want, like, pretty full value here. Okay, got that. Maybe sniping some beams. Okay, that's fantastic. I don't know if they're in position or not. Do this. Should be fine. Okay. So I think we're sticking around here. Okay, another surge incoming. Same pike beam swipe as before. I forgot to turn on my beam drones. Maybe I might have got in for damage or 2. That's fine. The 28, the Black Knight. Thank you, Gestro Slythe, Mike Hopley, Drebrads, Ron Klee, OG, Angry Man, Dean Lander, I don't know, everyone, Faith, Badger, Core Sigma, Trax, Barb. That's the cycle. There's all 28 ships in FTL beaten without a loss. (17-2) with the Engi B. I'll take it. Thanks for the 2,800 bits, Farb. Oh. This is clearly huge news. Oh, wow. Yeah, we just didn't defeat a lot of ships. We just didn't really defeat that many ships. 32, 94, 1704. So that run we still made 60 more scrap than the previous one, despite the fact that we killed 13 less ships and visited 6 less beacons. 28 and 0 official. Yeah, we got... What was all free? We got some free stuff. Well, we got like the free Burst Laser 3. So that's like another 47 scrap. The drone reactor was another 25. We picked up a good number of crew. That sector, like outside of just like not being able to get weapons like right on, but the fact that we went the whole laser and the oh yeah, the whole laser 1, both beam drones for yesterday, yeah. Like the score, like I said again, the score looks low because of like ship speed, and like our weapon system wasn't like it was only 5 power weapon system. Yeah. Fire drone was also free. Yeah. Oh, there were so many sick runs. Yeah, so no, seriously though, thank you everyone in chat for being here. There's so many people like I've learned from to be like this kind of FTL player. Mike Hupley, The Farb, Dolphin Chemist, Billy One Kirby, Cyber Billy, Burrito, Britnoth. If I'm missing people's names, I'm sorry. Like, to get there. That's really cool. Got you back in Flippy? Nice. Nice. 28 and 0. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm ending my stream. Let's go raid someone. I don't know who. Somebody, some way, will, Oh, Cass is up? Oh, I think Cass will want to know.
To see Ganon. And then when you have the light arrows, then it's glow mode.
Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Cass.
Not at all.
They are doing some Oceana of Time stuff. I've known them for a while.
Like glow mode in general, so I just never fucking use it.
That's fair.
Yeah. But it sounds nice. Yeah, we're gonna go say hello. Feel free to spam 28 no. That's the raid message. Really cool. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you for the raids, the follows, the hosts, the bits throughout the duration of this stream's existence. It all means a lot to me. And I guess we'll be back Tuesday, midnight Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if we're going to go for 29 or if we're going to take a break or what, but yeah. Yeah, so thank you all once again. Do take care and good night.